Merry meet and welcome to this place of unconditional love and acceptance, where together we're all united under the divine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Today is March 11th. I specifically know what day it is today because tomorrow I'm getting on my plane, head to Peru. So I said last week was my last video and I forgot that I had time to do a video on Monday. Granted, it's a little bit later than I normally create these videos, but I am here and I'm going to bring you an awesome message today, or some guidance for the week from my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So let's just do a little space clearing, clear away any of the heebie-jeebies and blah from the weekend, and just to welcome in all the love and light for this week ahead. Now it's just to take a few minutes sitting with our breath, just centering ourselves and just pushing away everything from the day, all of our rambling, our thoughts and distractions, just for a moment, just putting them aside for a minute, just to be here fully, consciously present in this moment. Hello. All right, so once again, I'm going to do a reading with one card overall for the week as to what kind the theme is kind of going to be for this week, and then I'm going to do 3 cards for what's going on for you guys to choose from. Sorry, I need a minute. Okay. All right. A, B, C now. All right, so for this week ahead, we have the Jaguar. What does that mean? Jaguar. Darkness. It's a strong present, embracing our courage and our confidence this week. Being able to explore the realms of the unknown. So the Jaguar is the protector of all life in the Amazon, and in times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She's delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you've been reluctant to explore. You know, we're in the week after the new moon, and right now is really the time about creating new things. And you can't create new things unless you go into the realms of what has never been. So look into those darkest corners of your soul and figure out what is yearning to be brought forth into the light. What do you want to end up creating and bringing forth and starting new this week? So toss all caution to the wind. Go for it. Don't let anything hold you back this week. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. All right. So that's overall theme for the week. Is just trust that you have this inner strength and this inner confidence, and there's things inside of you that want to be brought forth and created. So start creating. Now, individually, see what we've got here. We've got A, B, and C. So just whichever one first pops out at you. The trick to your intuition is not letting your ego mind come into play. Your intuition is typically the voice that is first heard, and then we usually quash it with our thinking mind. So listen to that, and we have A, B, or C. So with A, we have the heart of the sky. This beautiful goddess. She's gazing into the sky, the moon. She's honoring her inner power. Heart of the sky. She's the love force that made all creation possible. The same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. This is kind of stating how inside your soul you have all these thoughts and feelings, and none of them are bad. It's about what you do with them, how you bring them forth, that will decide what they become. The heart of sky brings you a sacred reminder. You're a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, the artist, all guided by the heart of the sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. So if you drew card A, now more than ever, work with the heart of the sky, and with the power of the jaguar to just express your inner creativity. And even if you have these ideas and you don't know where they're going to go, just start honoring them in little steps. If you want to say, write a book, just start, doing some creative writing and see where that leads you. If you want to, get your paintings into cafes, just start painting and posting them on Facebook or whatever, and just start getting your things out there and trust the divine plan that it will all fall into place as to how it's supposed to happen. But it can't happen unless you take those first few steps. So that's card A. Card B is the hummingbird. Hummingbirds are amazing creatures. They are sojourners. They travel from North America down to Mexico every year. They travel long distances, even though they're such a small little bird. They thrive off of sugar, and so they have lots of energy. So tapping into the hummingbird. Like I said, hummingbirds are great journeyers. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. They teach us to be gentle to ourselves and protect our personal space. They invite you to embark on your epic quest, bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts, head for the flowers, and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. So the buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well, because the all is in the small. So with the hummingbird, really focus on saying yes this week. Notice any opportunities that are coming to you and say yes to them, and trust that they will lead you to amazing places. Say yes. And then if you chose C, this card is the Andean cross. Now, I love this symbol. This is the symbol I want to get tattooed on this hand. Ironically, there's a hummingbird. So this is the symbol. It represents the 4 directions, it represents the upper and the lower world, and the steps you must take to journey to them. And also represents, the eye of the needle, the narrow path that you must go through in order to really open up to your divine soul, and to, that journey that you must go on. You must go on within, and tuning out outer distractions, and just taking that straight and narrow path. So the Andean cross, it represents the cosmology of the shaman. Just as I stated, it represents the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom, and to break free of linear time. So if you drew the Andean cross, and this card is reversed, so bear in mind, states the time has passed and the window of opportunity is closed. Now is not the moment to take that leap you've been over-preparing for. Keywords, over-preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. So unlike these other cards, the Andean cross is telling you to wait. Just let things sit. Let the dust settle. Notice where you're at. Invoke the power of the jaguar to represent what is within your soul that you haven't brought forth. What's maybe holding you back from bringing forth those things and honoring those things. Doing all that little inner work right now, so that way when the time comes again, then you can go forth and and bring that to light once the time is ready again in this physical dimension. But for now, work on the dimension inside of you and just be patient. So that's card C. All right, you guys, that is your reading for this week. I hope you loved it. I had mentioned in my video on Friday that I was bringing an exciting new service to you, and that service now is Crystal Shamanic Healing. So I will be working, journeying for you. I'll be bringing crystals in during treatments, just opening your body and mind while combining the practices of the shamanism to journey into the upper and the lower worlds for you guys to access, spirit medicine or spirit animal medicine, and commune with my guides to bring back, knowledge for you guys, knowledge and wisdom to help you bring back soul fragments, all sorts of amazing things. If you want the full rundown of what that is, because that was kind of spacey, check out my new website, crystalshamanichealing.com. I'll have the link in the little bio description below. Check that out. For the month of March, I'm offering it at an extremely discounted rate, since I'm going to be gone for most of it, and since it is still new. So take advantage of that. Come try it out. And, this type of healing is just going to be so amazing for helping you unlock your soul and really embrace your true being more than anything else. This is kind of a conglomeration of all of my skills into one divine, amazing, epic treatment. So feel free to please check that out. Link below, crystalshamanichealing.com. So excited to bring this to you guys. I'm so excited to host some live videos on my Facebook page while I'm in Peru. So check those out, and Paraguay. Be sure to keep your eye out for those. Like my Facebook page if you haven't, Pink Hopeful Dreams. And I'll see you in Peru. Bye.